Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire.
Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Oh, yes, he'll be in the priory house somewhere. Good day.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Priam Aberil and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What? It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. be seeing you.
May I? I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Provinces?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrun. The entire town has been destroyed.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Farewell. Good to see you.
What is it now?
I'm not so sure about that Yugal band. And of... and...
How are you? Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oak Enclosure is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. A little food and drink will do you some good. An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. That's more than I usually pay. A fine friend. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Hey! Tidings, citizen. Something to report?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier. We'll see.
What? You think that's funny? That's amazing. You mean this one? That's just not funny. I salute you. You got away. Don't try. Don't think amazing me. Don't. That's just not. I salute you. Mean this one. That's just gracious. I won't. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's it. Don't. You think I salute you? Most impressive. What? None. You think that's? I salute you. You got away.
Good day.
What do you want? Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to. You know, Bungund has some fine horses for sale over at the Grey Mare. Too bad he's such a pushy man. What?
That's enough. Oh, that's right. I'm not buying that one. You're pathetic. Oh, where'd you get that? That's good. They say, you're a big... That's enough. You're pathetic. I'm not buying that. You They say, that's really funny. That's great. Well, you win this one. You win this one. Oh, where'd you... Well, I'm not buying that one. I won't fight you. Oh, where'd you get that? You're pathetic. Don't be silly.
Back to work for poor old Orgnall.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. Take your time. Goodbye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then, lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Come back and see me again. I'm listening. Goodbye.
What seems to be the problem? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. I'm listening.
That's well done. Is that so? Oh, that's great. You wish. Don't try. Don't try. Well, I like that a lot. No, please. I like that. Not now. I wish I could say that. Don't really. You're wasting your breath. Is that? I like that. Not now. Well done. You're wasting. Oh, that's great. Not now. Not later. Not ever.
Be seeing you. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. I'm listening.
Is that so? Good one. Don't. I salute you. Most impressed. You're wasting. Sure. You're precious. What a hero. Yeah. Don't. You're wasting your breath. No, that's not now. My life is rather precious. Not now. That's amazing. Is that? Sure. That's you. Precious. No, good. Don't waste your flattery on me.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Well, ain't you the High Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral, but I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many? I forget, but I did a lot. I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit. Make it quick.
You're wasting. You're full of. Sure. Goodness. What can I say? You're full of it. Sure. That's it. Please, I'm embarrassed. What? Is that so? You're full of it. Not bad. What a wonderful compliment. You're full of it. Oh, please, I'm embarrassed. Well, thank you. Not bad. Not bad at all. What a wonderful. Is that so? You're pathetic. Is that so? Well, yeah. Please, I'm embarrassed. Well, thank you. You're. What a wonderful compliment. Well, not bad. Really not. Oh, please. You're sure. No, you can't fear me. I work for.
Take care.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend, I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shanehill and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go. We've met before, haven't we? I don't owe you money, do I? Ah, no, I got it. You're going to find the fellow trading on my name. Good show. Carry on.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road. I think Raina Bryant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two. All right. Oh, that's great. That's really true. Not now. Not like you're missing a portal. Oh, where did that? Not what a great story. Well, anyways, you're flattering on me. All right. Good day.
Please, don't waste time speaking to an old man. Go and help my sons. State your business. Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those 2 kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. I'm listening. Oh, I don't really. Interesting. Where'd you get? What's that? That's just talk. I wish I could. Oh, that. You talk such rot. What a great story. Remarkable. Don't try. You'll need to from me. That's. Well, you're wasting your breath. Be seen.